Hello, and thank you for joining us for the launch of the all-new Dacia Sandero and Sandero Stepway. Ahead of you getting out on the road, over the next 20 to 30 minutes, we'll be giving you an overview of the all-new Sandero and how we continue to take the UK's most affordable new car to the next level in terms of design, technology and safety. Should you have any questions whilst you're here, please find one of us and we'll do our best to answer them. Before we get fully immersed in the details of the new model, let me start by giving you some background on the story of Dacia. Key to Dacia's appeal is the idea of providing the essential. It is a brand which appeals to car buyers who want vehicles that are simple, spacious, reliable and robust, all at an unbeatable price. These attributes have helped to make Dacia an incredible success story in just 15 years across 44 markets worldwide. In this short time, we've gone on to sell 7 million vehicles. The first generation of Sandero arrived on the continent in 2008 and was quickly joined by the Sandero Stepway in 2009. Here in the UK, the Dacia brand launched in 2013, the Sandero and Sandero Stepway make an immediate impact, offering new car buyers a robust and no-nonsense new car for significantly less money than other used cars on the market. Since first going on sale with both models and the award-winning Duster, we've gone on to sell more than 190,000 vehicles. During this time, the Sandero Stepway has emerged as our best-selling model, with a more rugged-inspired version of the model making up 60% of all Sandero sales in the UK. And so now we welcome the latest model. With the B-segment hatchback still the biggest segment in Europe for new car sales, the groundbreaking Sandero and Sandero Stepway are just as important now as when they first arrived. Even more so, as the Sandero is #1 retail car in Europe. Our designers and engineers have reviewed the cars from the ground up and applied our clever engineering know-how of adding tangible benefits for our customers without the massive cost. The all-new Sandero and Sandero Stepway have seen a significant uplift in everything from quality, design, technology and safety. The Sandero's popularity is reflected in our rather busy trophy cabinet. It has won What Car Best Small Car for less than £12,000 for the last 8 years running. And this year, the Sandero also scooped the top honour of the overall What Car of the Year for 2021. This goes to show the real progress and developments made to the Sandero in the past 8 years, with the car's quality and design now ranked alongside its affordability and robustness. But of course, we don't like to brag. Now I'm going to hand over to Luke Broad, Head of Dacia in the UK, to talk you through the new model in more detail.
Thank you, Lauren. So when we start working on the next generation of new car, there is 3 objectives that we always push to achieve: to improve the overall quality of the vehicle, to maintain the simplicity of the range, and to provide value for money. We do this by ensuring that everything we do adds real value to our customers' daily lives. These are objectives that we believe we have achieved in the all-new Sandero and all-new Sandero Stepway. Before I walk you around the new models, I'd like to highlight a big element which, despite not being visible, is fundamental to this family of cars. Beneath where you're sitting, underpinning the all-new Sandero and all-new Sandero Stepway, is our new CMFB modular platform. This platform, which is also used in the all-new Renault Clio, is both stronger and lighter than the previous platform, increasing both safety and economy. Now, onto the changes that are a bit more obvious. The exterior design of both cars features significant changes from the previous models. Starting at the front, you can see a brand new design. The overall lines of the all-new Sandero are smoother than the previous generation, with an increased slanted windscreen, a roof that is 1 centimetre lower, and a more flowing roof line. The overall dimensions remain unchanged from the previous generation. However, the new CMFB platform has made it possible to position the wheels at the very corner of the chassis, increasing stability. Combined with the lowered roof, the Sandero has a much more dynamic silhouette and adds to the increased efficiency and, of course, lowered CO2 emissions. It appears wider and better proportioned than its predecessor, with new bespoke wheel arches, which are machine stamped to the shape of the protective bumper, providing much better fit and finish that reduces panel gaps. For the front grille, we've used a hot stamping technology, which is something that is usually utilised by premium manufacturers due to the quality of the finish, allowing us to add chrome to the front grille. Ground clearance is unchanged, yet the all-new Sandero gives the impression of sitting lower to the ground. The front and rear lights display Dacia's new Y-shaped LED light signature, providing the all-new Sandero with a really strong identity. The LED headlights, offered as a standard feature across the entire model range, increase nighttime visibility by 37%. We've also completely redesigned the wing mirrors to ensure they're more aerodynamic. Along with these bigger design changes, the uplifting quality across a number of smaller areas helped to lift the entire vehicle. You may have already noticed newly designed door handles that are more practical to use. The boot opening button is more seamlessly integrated with the rear design and is also more practical. Meanwhile, as touched on previously, the panel gaps across the entire car have become more precise and shut lines have improved. Nozzles for the front washer jets are now hidden for an enhanced precision and bonnet line, and even elements as small as the fuel filler cap have improved. On the previous generation, this was made from metal, but now it's made of plastic, allowing us to be much more accurate with the fitment of it. At the back, you can see big changes from the outgoing model. We've redesigned the antenna and repositioned it at the back of the roof, which makes it look a lot smarter. And just like the front, we've also got sleeker lines and introduced new rear lights. All of these improvements have created a more premium exterior design, which really make the quality of our cars flourish. They've also added up to an aerodynamic improvement of 11%, again, helping us to reduce CO2 and fuel consumption for our customers. Inside, storage hasn't been compromised either, with 328 litres, 8 litres more than the outgoing model. With folding rear seats, there's even more flexibility, delivering super mini space at city car cost, and can extend the total boot capacity to 1,108 litres. Now let's move on to the all-new Sandero Stepway. It's immediately recognisable at the front with its unique dome bonnet and the curved bumper above the front fog lights. The front and rear bumpers include a metal skid plate designed to give protection from everyday scratches. The all-new Sandero Stepway offers 174mm ground clearance, an increase of 41mm compared to the outgoing model. Standard versions are fitted with 16-inch flex wheels, while exclusive 16-inch diamond-cut alloy wheels are available on our newly introduced Prestige version. One of my favourite features is the modular roof bars. They're such a simple design that add no huge cost for us or our customers, but they add big value. Whether you've got a bike rack, a ski rack, a roof box, whatever you like, you can transport it with the help of these clever roof bars. Using an Allen key, they can easily be dismantled in just a few seconds and turned into a roof rack with a load capacity of up to 80 kilograms. This patented system is an example of everything that Dacia stands for: ingenious, practical, simple, and most importantly, reliable. At the rear, similar to Sandero hatch, the back has been completely redesigned and has a much more modern appeal. The antenna has been moved, the bodywork has been sculpted, and the lights redesigned to help set this car apart from its predecessor. Inside the boot, you've got plenty of space with similar dimensions to the Sandero, with practical folding rear seats. For total ease, we have keyless entry available on comfort and prestige trim levels as well. As long as the keycard is on you, the car will open or close automatically. You might be able to recall the changes to the interior between the previous Duster model and the new Duster, and there's been a similar evolution between these two models and their previous versions. At Dacia, we have always looked to continue improving the quality of all our vehicles every time we have a facelift or there's a new generation, and that's no different with these two cars. If you look around you, it's obvious that enhancements have been made where customers might benefit from it the most. Just one example of this is something that you've already noticed in front of you, which is the redesigned dashboard with a soft textured fabric material. This has been upgraded as it's something our customers will touch, see and feel whenever they use their car, so elevating the overall quality of our interior whilst remaining practical. For the all-new Stepway, interior upholstery is customised with the Stepway logo and orange stitching on the seats, while details like the air vents and the door trim get exclusive orange elements. There are a few more features you may have already noticed from where you're sitting. There are height adjustable seats, new and easy to use heating and air conditioning controls, plus a fully adjustable steering wheel for both reach and rake to ensure a better overall driving position. So please make these adjustments and get comfortable before you begin your drive. We've not forgotten the passengers either. The all-new Sandero and Stepway both feature 3 rear seats, which can accommodate 3 adults, while a split fold rear bench seat, depending on the version, brings further practicality. You'll also notice the new seats across the entire cabin that ensure all occupants can enjoy greater comfort. Rear seat accommodation is especially spacious with an additional 42 mils of space, delivering the best rear legroom in the sector. You're obviously welcome to jump in the back and see that for yourself. Elsewhere, the cabin offers up to 21 litres of storage, with cubby holes and pockets featured all over, so there are enough places for you to put your things for today's drive. For both models, special care has been taken to reduce the noise in the cabin, and thanks to the rigidity of the CMF platform and clever manufacturing techniques, vibrations have been lowered by an average of 3 to 4 decibels. There are 2 multimedia systems available, Media Nav and Media Control with Media Nav, which you've got in the car today. The console features a large 8-inch touchscreen with 6 speakers. Not only is the system compatible with Bluetooth, but Android Auto and Apple CarPlay both come as standard and can be easily controlled seamlessly via the steering wheel. For those cars that don't come with the touchscreen, customers can simply use their smartphone with Dacia Media Control. All they need to do is download the Dacia Media Control app and connect their phone, and that's it. It gives them everything they need, including access to radio, call, messages, and sat-nav apps such as Waze and Google Maps navigation at the touch of a finger. With Media Control, smartphones can be placed on a clever smartphone support to become a remote multimedia system via the new Dacia Media Control app and a Bluetooth or USB connection. It means customers don't have to spend money where they don't need to. The all-new Sandero and Sandero Stepway are the first Dacia models to be built on the CMF modular platform. This new platform offers strength and rigidity, meaning increased protection in the event of a collision. The structure of the new front seats has also been improved, and anti-whiplash headrests have been fitted to provide better protection. Both models include 6 airbags, including curtain airbags, seatbelt load limiters, front and back seatbelt pretensioners, and e-call, which you can see above your head near the interior light. Standard LED headlights improve visibility, increasing the length of the beam light by 37% compared with the halogen dip beam headlights of the outgoing Sandero. And there's also a broader selection of ADAS available, including emergency brake assist and hill start assist are available as standard, plus blind spot warning and parking sensors with a rear camera are available further up the range. There are 4 powertrains available, the most notable being our bestseller, the turbocharged TC90 engine, paired with a 6-speed manual transmission or CVT automatic transmission. The entry-level SC65, a 1-litre 3-cylinder engine paired with a 5-speed manual transmission, available on Sandero only, plus the latest LPG powertrain, the TC100 Bifuel, paired with a 6-speed manual transmission. Dacia is the only manufacturer to offer LPG bifuel across its entire range of passenger cars. There are several advantages when compared with an equivalent petrol engine. Firstly, the economic benefits, thanks to the low price of LPG fuel in comparison to petrol. It also emits lower CO2 emissions of up to 11%, and the driving experience is enhanced, thanks to increased power and torque. Right from the design stage, the petrol engine is designed to be run on LPG fuel. The integration of LPG is carried out directly at the factory, and thanks to Dacia's extensive experience and ingenuity in this field, the usability of the LPG within the Sandero has been refined. The system also switches from petrol to LPG seamlessly, depending on what the driver chooses to do. Plus, thanks to 2 fuel tanks, over 800 miles can be covered when the LPG and petrol tanks are full. In line with what customers want and need in their cars, we've provided useful features and technology without adding unnecessary costs. I don't propose to take you through exactly what spec is on every single trim level in our range. You can find all of that by scanning the QR code on the rear view hanger. But I wanted to broadly explain the concepts we employ when building our range. Firstly, we offer very few options across our range by offering only metallic paint and spare wheel. Although this does limit customer choice to an extent, it keeps their options simple as well as streamlining our manufacturing process. Many features on the all-new Sandero and Stepway models are a first for Dacia. Examples include automatic parking brake, front parking sensors, e-call, and the modular roof bars I've mentioned previously. Other features, which are new for this latest generation of Sandero, include keyless entry card, plus automatic transmission, automatic headlights, and automatic windscreen wipers. We start with access on the Sandero, the entry point to the range. This model is priced from just $7,995 on the road, retaining the title of the most affordable car in the UK. As you can see from the list, the level of standard equipment has been vastly improved, as well as the total design of the car. Moving up to Essential, this model really does have everything you need. For example, aircon, Bluetooth, cruise control, electric windows, and driver's side height adjustment with armrest. Moving up to the comfort trim levels, you get a few more useful luxuries that make our customers' everyday life a little easier and more comfortable, including our 8-inch touchscreen system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard, so no need to reach for the USB cable. Plus, features such as rear parking camera, parking sensors, keyless entry, front and rear electric windows, and fog lights. Similarly, with the Stepway model, the Essential trim provides a specific crossover design. Front and rear bumpers, Stepway front grille and standard roof bars, 16-inch flex wheels sat in black wheel arches, higher ground clearance, and a specific interior featuring orange detailing, all starting from just $11,495 on the road. Comfort gives you all of the above, plus our innovative modular roof bars, cruise control, the 8-inch display with navigation, keyless entry, and rear sensors with camera. Then, finally, the top of the range is our Prestige trim, where customers can benefit from everything on the rest of the range, plus climate control, blind spot warning, electric parking brake, and front parking sensors. We don't think you'll find a better equipped new car for the money in the UK today. These wider enhancements and uplift in quality of the models has been reflected in the latest residual values data from CAP, with the all-new Sandero and Stepway delivering best-in-class results. Across both cars, the average is an exceptional 53% over 3 years and 30,000 miles, while selected models in the range perform even better than that, with the Sandero SC65 Essential, for example, retaining 56% of its value over the same time period, and the Stepway TC90 Essential an incredible 57%. This incredible affordability continues with the latest array of offers available across both models, with prices starting as low as £99 per month on the all-new Sandero, and the all-new Sandero Stepway available from just £139 a month. This underlines Dacia's dedication to bring new car buyers the best quality vehicles at the most affordable prices. You'll be glad to hear that's almost it from me, but I just wanted to confirm that the all-new Sandero and Stepway benefit from Dacia's 3-year, 60,000-mile warranty, as well as 3 years roadside assistance as standard, meaning our customers can take advantage of the various service plans and extended warranties available, if they think that they need them. So that's everything. I think you can all agree, having seen the vehicles and heard about some of the latest features we're offering, the all-new Sandero and Stepway have met those 3 key values we mentioned at the start, delivering an uplift in quality, bringing modern simplicity, and continuing to do all of that at incredible value for money. Lauren, over to you.
Thanks, Luke. As we've mentioned already, you'll find the full press kit and spec information for the car you're in by simply scanning either side of the QR code on the rear view mirror hanger, or you can just head to the Dacia Press site where you'll find everything there too. Now, on to some housekeeping. You have a choice of 3 driving routes a day, a 45-minute route, a 1.5-hour route, and a 2-hour option. These should be programmed into your car already. We also have a photographer on site if you have any specific requirements in addition to the main press images. We'll be around all day if you have any questions, but thank you for watching and enjoy your drive.